Alright then guys, we are back with a brand new video today, and as you can see on screen, well, you might not actually be able to tell, but this is FIFA 20 episode 1. We're going to get straight into it with our manager mode. As you can see, we actually get to pick what our manager looks like. Now I know you could do it in the previous games, but you really only got like the facial profile from that. So yeah, I'm actually, you know, this is good. You get to choose what you look like. I mean, none of those actually look anything like me, but we're just gonna go ahead and go straight down the middle. Also, you might notice that they do have QPR badges on some of them. I am a QPR supporter. Let's go ahead, pick him. First name, my first name is not AA. Let's get straight into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and set this up real quick, and we'll get back into business when we have to pick a team. Alright then guys, we're back. So I've just had a look at the teams that are available to us in League 2, in the English leagues, and I've stumbled across Grimsby Town. Now, they're not the best, I understand that. I'm not the best at FIFA, but I was just looking at the board expectations, and normally the board expectations, you know, they sort of base it off of, you know, how difficult it is going to be to progress with the teams. And I mean, we got 5 very low on domestic success, very low on continental success and brand exposure, so we don't really have to go out of our way too much. We do have a 3 on financial and a 3 on youth development. Now I'm all for youth development, but the financial is going to be a bit difficult. But you know, if you were to pick someone who's got a very low financial, they might have very high domestic success. So I think Grimsby are sort of like a middle of the road team, so let's get straight into it with Grimsby Town. Okay then guys, so as always in FIFA, we do get invited to a pre-season tournament. Now we've got 3 to choose from. We've got the Champions Trophy, the European Continental Shield and the European International Cup. Now you can see how much potential prize money is on offer. We only are a 1-star team, so you know what, we're not going to mess around. We're not going to go for the lower option. We're not going to go for the slightly more difficult option. We're just going to go straight down the centre. As I say, it's been a while since I've actually played any FIFA, so I might still be a bit rusty, so let's go straight down the middle. We've got a potential prize money of £1,030,000, so that will do us nicely to start this career mode. Let's get straight into it. Alright then guys, so we were just talking about our objectives in the intro to this, so we've just had a message from the board about what we're expected to achieve this season. So let's just go through it. Youth development, short term, medium priority, sign 1 player in your youth academy assigned to the midfielder position. That shouldn't be too difficult. You know, we are going to be trying to scout as much as we can and try and build from the ground up. The second one is sign 1 youth player to the senior team in the same season they were scouted. Play them in 10 matches either as part of the starting 11 or coming on as a sub. Now that sometimes in the first season is a bit more difficult. Let's go brand exposure, marketing goals, focus on your brand exposure and hype behind your club. Keep a streak of at least 85% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. Now that hopefully shouldn't be too difficult to achieve. Financial, another one that's medium priority. Keep player salary growth under 20%. Now the financial is always one that I struggle with whenever I play through FIFA. Especially when you're starting off as a small club, it is really difficult to try and keep on top of it. But 20% salary growth, I mean, it's doable, but might not actually be achievable for us, especially with my tactic of going straight down the line with the free transfers. Let's see if there's anything that we can do to help us keep this under the 20%. Domestic success, so we're expected to finish mid-table. Now that is very low priority, and I'm not really expecting to finish mid-table, but you know, we'll give it a go and reach the round of 32 stage in the FA Cup. I think that is highly unlikely. You know, I think we might make round 3, but anything more than that, and I think we are seriously overachieving as a League 2 side. And we don't actually have any continental success objectives. Obviously, we are only in the in League 2, so we wouldn't have expected to have any continental success objectives. So let's go ahead. Let's get back into it. Now, I'm not too familiar with Grimsby Town. Let's go check out the team as it stands. Right, so we've got Ogbu he's a striker playing on the left wing. We might have to fix that or just change our formation. Hansen, Green. We've got Hewitt. Why is there a centre mid playing at right back? Do we not have any right backs? We've got Waterfall. What a brilliant name that is. We've got Davis, Hendry, Whitehouse, Hassan Falla, and Clifton, and we've got McKeown in goal. I'm just going to go and see if I can maybe change the formation slightly, actually play players where they're meant to be playing in their positions, and I'll be right back. Alright then guys, so I've changed it up a bit, gone to a 4-4-2. I'm a massive fan of, just a flat back four in the middle and two of those strikers up top. We've got Green up top. Green and Ogbu are a little bit more pacier than any of the other strikers that we do have. We've actually got a right winger playing on the right. He's actually a fairly young guy, but we don't actually have that much depth in terms of the right mid, right wing position. We've got Hassan Fallow in there, Clifton there as well. Hansen. Yeah, so Hansen is a striker and he's playing on the left. But when we go down and have a look at our bench and our reserves, we don't actually have a left mid or a left winger. So that's certainly something that's going to be on the top of my priority list when it comes to trying to find a free agent. But yeah, our depth isn't that great. We've got quite a lot of strikers, quite a lot of young strikers, which is good. As I say, youth is always what I'm about, but at the end of the day, I would prefer to have a bit more squad depth than we currently do have. So we're gonna go head over to the transfer market. Let's see what we can find. I know a lot of you guys have your qualms about looking at free transfers, but me personally, I absolutely love it. Let's go ahead, see if we can find any gems in the free transfer market. Alright then guys, so we've just went quickly through the free agent transfer market, and we have found a couple of, decent looking players. Whether or not they'll actually want to, come and play for Grimsby is another question altogether. But we've got Adrian Jacino. He's a centre-back, 26 years old. He's looking like, he could be a decent enough addition to our back line. Carlos Añez is a right back. Again, I know I said we were looking for a left mid, and you can see that we've got Ivan Torres on the screen next. And yeah, he looks like he could be decent. 28 years old. Yeah, again, we've only got him scouted at the moment, so there's 15 days remaining. So in 15 days' time, we might actually be able to see just how good some of these players are. Lionel Justiniano. We've got Carlos Casada. I know I don't really need a goalkeeper, but it's always good to have. Free agents are a good way to actually, get some money for your club as well. So that's why I enjoy doing that. We've got Anton Nedyalkov. I hope I didn't butcher that name too much. He's looking like could be a decent left back option. And we've got Aaron Sigurdsson. I think that's how you say that. My Icelandic isn't that great, but again, looking like another good option at left mid. He is slightly younger than Ivan Torres, so could offer us more in terms of the longevity of his playing career. But I guess we're gonna leave it at that. And without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into action with Grimsby Town, with our first game in the preseason tournament. Let's go. How do I turn that off? I forget how to turn off that stupid thing on the floor. I remember. Why does that always? I don't understand why it always comes up like that. I don't want that assist on the floor. How do I turn that off? I don't know how to turn that off. I don't like that. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, that's really annoying. That is. All right, there we go, guys. We sorted that out. Let's go. First game, as always, 4-minute half. So we've got to be quick in getting our goals. Where's your pace? Go on, Ogbu. Go on, Ogbu. Back inside. Oh, Ogbu, unlucky. There you go. You see him. Turn it. Oh, why did I shoot? I don't understand why I shot there. I thought he was going to turn away from his man. He just sort of stood still. Look at that. Look, he got blocked off a bit. Otherwise, I was sure that was going to be a shot on target. That's it. Come on, Green. Ogbu's there. Ogbu, make the run. Ogbu, don't make the run. I don't know who that is. Is that Clifton? Ogbu! Oh my word! I don't know why I'm celebrating that goal. It was an okay goal. I'm not going to complain. First goal for Grimsby Town. Goalkeeper really should be doing better at his near post there. It was a bit of a tame shot really from Ogbu. Is that Clifton? I think it's Clifton who plays it through to him. Yeah, goalkeeper for me. Lee Dixon disagreeing with me, but I think the goalkeeper should be doing better there down at his near post. Yeah, he definitely needs to be getting a touch on that. Maybe pushing it onto the post. So stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. That's yours, easy. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper, but we should be really doing better there defensively. Who's making that run? Green's there, Green's there. Ogbu still got it. Ogbu with the strength. Ogbu. Oh, what was that shot? Again, another tame shot. Ogbu. Oh, his second shot on target. Unfortunately, straight at the goalkeeper this time. We've got our first corner now. Let's see if we can make something from this. Oh, it's a lofted corner. Oh, is that straight onto Ogbu again? Ogbu seems like he's the man so far. He's getting involved in everything going forward. Oh, that's it, that's it. Green, that's yours. Oh, look, it's that man again, Ogbu. He's been turning provider this time. Oh, shouldn't have shot from that angle, but we've won ourselves our second corner. Let's go. A bit more of a drilled cross this time. Does come back out to Hassan Falla. Playing it to Clifton. Clifton to Ogbu again. Oh, Ogbu tries to skip around past his man, but unfortunately is dispossessed. And now here come Hamilton on the counter-attack, and that's a good interception from Hewitt. Hassan Falla! Oh, Ogbu! Oh, come on. Oh, I thought the defender got a touch to that. But he just couldn't control it as it was falling. Ogbu! Oh, why? I told myself that I shouldn't be shooting from far, and what do? I shoot from far. But we do go into halftime, 1-0 up. Ogbu, this man, 6 attempts, 1 goal. He's been absolutely on fire in the first half. Let's see if we can continue that on into the second half. That's it. Go on, Green. Oh, Green with the pace. Oh, he's won it. Come on, Green. Green. Oh, straight at the keeper. I'm surprised he managed to come away with that. Oh, I thought he was going to go across him. He didn't. Let's go. Another one drilled in. Oh, Ogbu. Ogbu. Oh, look at him. He's just popping up in all of the right areas right now. I don't know who it was who got the initial header onto it, but Ogbu is just, he just strikes me as such a poacher right now. Oh, unlucky. It was a good cross, but come on, guys, recycle this, recycle this. You see him on your right, that's it. Give it to Green, back to Hassan Falla. Hassan Falla, you see Clifton? Oh, Clifton. Oh, yes. Again, Hassan Falla, look at that. Clifton to Ogbu. Ogbu to Green. Green turns his man. Green! Oh, good block. Good block. No. 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 Away. That's it. Good defending. Come on, Clifton. Clifton to Ogbu. Ogbu plays it to Green. Look at that. Hansen all alone on the left-hand side. Oh, he cuts back in. Oh, that would have been a brilliant bit of skill there from... I think that might have even been out... Oh, no, that was our left winger, who was actually our striker, Hansen. Come on. Don't switch off now. Good defending. Good little touch there to stop it getting through from the target. No. 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 What are you doing? Oh, my God, I spoke too soon. McKeown, what a save. Get it away. Right, we definitely need to make a substitution now. Ogbu, you've put in an absolute shift. You've scored potentially the winning goal today, but you're coming off for Cook. Let's see, Clifton again. Clifton's put in a real good shift. Clifton's coming off for Whitehouse. I think we'll leave it at that for now. That was heart in the mouth stuff right there. Oh, Green! Oh, almost. He tried to stretch to it. But goalkeeper was quick off of his line there. What kind of header is that? Green, you're away. Green, you're away. Green, oh, again, straight at the keeper. That's what, his second or third opportunity that he's had to score a goal today, and it's just been straight down the throat of the keeper. Good defending there. Come on, Cook. Come on, Cook. Cook all the way. Cook. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Cook. What an absolutely amazing solo goal that was from Cook. That's it. Get up on the side. Celebrate with the fans. Absolutely amazing. 2-0 with only a couple of minutes left in the second half. Look at this. Cook, just a good bit of a sprint away. Oh, what a goal that is. You can see the defender coming in, trying to get the ball and slide tackling, and Cook just jumps right past him, really, and the goalkeeper has absolutely no chance as soon as that leaves his boot. Come on, 2-0. Oh, and he's got it back again. Number 11, Jordan Cook. They just said his name on the tannoy around the ground, and he's just won the ball back. Look at him. He's going again. Cook. Cook, you want another one? Oh my God, he does! Cook! You absolute beauty. What the hell were you doing on the bench in the first half? Oh my word, that definitely warrants a start for him in the next game. I mean, that's just insane. Look at this. He's just got it back. And look at that, bang. Goalkeeper has absolutely no chance. Brilliant through ball to him from Green. Oh, yes. Come on, Cook. 3-0. That's it. Good interception. There we go, guys. The end of our first preseason game. We have won it 3-0 at home. Oh, well, not really at home because we're in Europe or whatever. But we've won it 3-0 against Hamilton. First win in the books in this FIFA 20 campaign. Let's go. Okay then, guys. So we just simmed forward a game in that preseason tournament. And we lost 4-0. I did make a few changes, you know. I mean, I don't know if it was against a good well, it was against, I think, like a German Division 2 team, so I'm not really sure we could have expected anything more from that. But what we've got on screen here, we've just got our first offer for one of our players, Sepsi OSK, not sure where they're from. They've shown interest in purchasing Harry Davis for a fee of 230,000. You can find details in your folder, along with some comments from me. Now, you know, I mean, it says there on the screen that his market value is in between 200 and 300,000, but he's actually quite a useful player to have in our team. You know, we are lacking in depth, and this is our first season. So what we're actually going to do, we're going to go ahead and reject that offer. We don't want to get rid of him just yet. You know, he is one of our rotation centre backs. So yeah, I don't really want to start losing players before I've really even brought anyone in. So we're just going to leave it at that for now. Alright then, guys, so it's got to, I guess, the end of the episode, but before we do finish it, we just got a few updates from our scouting, and we actually do have some confirmed overall ratings for some of the players that we did scout from the free agent list. So this Todor Nedelev is a right mid, 68 would actually make him one of our best players. Then again, he's going to be 68 because he's going to want to have quite a large chunk of our wage budget, and we do have that 20% limit in mind that we have to try and stick to for this season. So I'm a bit tentative to go straight in at a 68 player. We've got Cameron Howison, who I'm not sure if that's Australia or New Zealand, but yeah, he's a 62 overall centre mid. Now he could actually prove to be quite a good utility player in that centre mid role. He's 24 years old as well, so quite young for our team. So I'm going to keep an eye on him. We'll get rid of Todor Nedelev. Samuel Galindo, central attacking mid. We don't really play with a central attacking mid, but you know, he's 65. He can stay there for now. We've got Jacques Zua as well, was one of the players that I was looking at because, I mean, he's a striker, comes in at 67, 27 years old. He looks like he could be an absolute machine up top, so might have to keep an eye on him as well. Alright then, guys, so that is where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Only one game played, but it was, you know, quite a lengthy episode, trying to get to, you know, just loosen myself up a bit more, getting back into the FIFA 20 spirit, and, you know, trying to, you know, figure out what we're going to be doing this season with all of the objectives. So as you can see in the standings in our group for this European Continental Shield for the preseason, yeah, Mattersburg were the team that we actually lost to. We lost quite heavily, 4-0 against them. We're going up against SKN St. Polten in our next game. It's going to be the final game in the group, so we make it out of the group, we might get a bit of extra money, and that's always good at the start of the season. So we are actually going to be playing that at the start of next episode, but for now we're going to leave it. If you did enjoy the video, again, you know, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, and as always, guys, I will see you in the next one.